This is Dolynny TV, guys. A big welcome back to MLB 17, the show. Another Blue Jays episode. I'm excited for this one. We're 2 games below 500. We've been getting smoked. We've been getting the hits, though. This is where the lineup sits. 333, 325, 305, 242. Kendrys Morales really sucking it up. So is Steve Pearce. Russell Martin and Kevin Pillar deserves that move up to the 6 hole. Gerard Dyson, I think we'll move him to the 8 hole, and we're going to hope to see what we can do there. Josh Donaldson, Steve Pearce, Gerard Dyson, all those guys, we're going to move up Kevin Pillar a bit more. Kevin Pillar, 74-75 contact now on his bat, so he's doing not too bad. And Corey Swenson, of course, our rookie off the bench, 391 batting average. Trey Dent, not really doing much, but he is the backup catcher, and backup catchers in Toronto never do too much, do they? So here we go, Marcus Stroman, Aaron Sanchez, Marco Estrada, and really everyone is crushing it except for Estrada, who has a 4.37 ERA, but I'm not too concerned, honestly. He can do what he wants, and I'll be fine with it. Pending handbook, okay, whatever we need, and team, where are we looking? We have some stuff. Danny Goodman collecting strikeouts, and yeah, there we go, okay. Boss texting me, making sure all's good, and William Cornell racking up, doing not bad. A couple of kids down there in AA doing not too bad. So what we have to do is we'll do a minors update next episode. So today, this is May. Of course, minors will get into the draft next episode, that kind of thing. So here we go. Let's sim through and see what we get. Top of the 8th, Kevin Pillar has a 14-game hitting streak. Blue Jays win 3-2. And I wonder if Pillar extended his hitting streak. He did. 15 games now. 6-1 Detroit, we don't need to get in there. 7-1 Detroit, they win. And 1-0, Roberto Osuna on the dish. We're going to win. We won. That's solid for me. Trey Dent has a triple for the cycle. Oh boy. Hey little shitty. Hey buddy. Hey buddy, come cuddle. Top of the 9th, 2-0. We don't need to get into this game either because, well, it's 11-0 right? Corey Swenson, 2 outs, Devon Travis at the bat. You know what? Let's go bring this one home. I think Corey Swenson needs to come in and get home. So we're going to go try and bring him in against Cody Allen. It's top of the 9th. And you see the Blue Jays are 2.5 games back of the New York Yankees. Okay, so we're not doing too terrible. We just need to get within a couple games of the Yankees and we'll be fine. Of course, we're 19-18 on the season. It's a very competitive division this year. That is something we need to focus on, is being competitive and always getting the hits. And how about that? How about a base hit up the middle? Let's get Corey Swenson home. He's going home. He's chugging. He's chugging. He's chugging. He's chugging. He's safe! Tie game. Corey Swenson coming home. Devon Travis, the RBI. And John Jay now with a chance to get the job done in the top half of the 9th inning. Devon Travis. Oh, there goes John Jay, back deep, back, and that will be caught by the right fielder. So we had a chance, couldn't do it, and that will be unfortunate, but that is the way it goes. Johnny Thayer, of course, on the mound. Johnny Thayer sees a lot of innings for us. We're going to let him pitch this one, but we're going to get guys up in the bullpen. We're going to get Hector Rondon and Joe Biagini up in the bullpen. Joe Biagini needs to lower his ERA. This would be the perfect situation. We will fast forward to the next half inning, and it will be a base hit against Aaron Loop, and then another base hit. Aaron Loop. Yep, that's why I don't trust Aaron Loop. Honestly, every time, for some reason, Aaron Loop comes in every time after Johnny Thayer, and it just gets butchered every single time. Aaron Loop gives up the game-winning RBI. Pardon me if I'm wiping my nose. I'm allergic to my cats today for some reason. Who knows? But yeah, that is the way that game goes. So we had it promising. Devon Travis got another RBI, but we could not finish it off, and that is unfortunate. So let's take a look at the lineups here. Devon Travis, 6 home runs, 25 RBIs, 3-17 for John Jay. 11-26, 4-23, 6-14. Morales bumped up his average a little bit. Kevin Pillar, 3-19, but a 3.38 average, so he's on fire. Russell Martin not doing bad, and Gerard Dyson, only 8 RBIs, but I mean, whatever. Devon Travis, yeah, he's our good leadoff man. We'll keep him there. Let's go see what we can do against, let's go up to the end of this Texas series here, and we've got bottom 9 1 out, and Indians win 5-4. That's unfortunate. Johnny Thayer 2-2. Tied game, but Lindor can walk it off. Clamp down. Johnny Thayer's pitched 2 innings. And the Indians win 3-2. Of course they do. We go on a losing streak. Tom Nunez injured for 1 to 2 months. We're going to give him a 10-day DL and auto-fix the Fisher Cats. And finally, all of a sudden, we go on a win streak. An 8-game win streak. Okay, I like it. I can dig that. 8-game win streak. We can work with that. 42, a couple 8-6, and a couple of good victories here. Everybody getting in the action. Let's go take a look at the lineup, see how everyone's performing. Marcus Stroman up to a 90 now. Of course, he's up from an 85 to 90 on morale, but still up to a 90. Oh, a little shitty looking out the window. 3.65 ERA. Aaron Sanchez, 3.21 ERA, but he's getting the job done. Marco Estrada, 3.99, and Josh Tomlin, 242.93 whip. The guy is just insane. Does not give up any walks. And J.A. Happ, $1.59 ERA, 4-2. So we don't have a lot of starting pitcher decisions. Joe Biagini, 2-0. Johnny Thayer, really just one of the best bullpen players the Blue Jays have had in the past 2 years. 80 overall now, and how about a 227 average? Aaron Loop, if anyone's going to wear a loss, it's Aaron Loop, 1-4. Brett Hickman, 1-0. Hector Rondon, 1-0. Joe Smith, 0-1. And 0-2. So I don't know where our wins are coming from, really. Like, our starting rotation obviously has all our wins, but 27 and 22, we're 1 game back of the Yankees all of a sudden. The Yankees who have, let's go take a look at what the Yankees lineup looks like. You think about the Yankees, you're looking at a lineup that looks like Jacoby Ellsbury, Melky Cabrera, Gary Sanchez at 89 overall. Just insane, right? That's the thing we're looking at. Greg Bird, 77. Adrian Beltre, the old man, 79. So this is not a winning lineup, and I mean Aaron Judge, whatever. He's powerful himself, but 25 years old, he's not going to develop into what he actually is in this franchise in Diamond Dynasty, not this franchise mode. Pardon me. Completed. The Dodgers have just called up Scott Kazmir to the majors, Henry Owens to the majors, and a bunch of guys got called up. So that is where we sit. So let's check one more time over the lineup. 726, 420. 1433, so Josh Donaldson suddenly getting things done. 14 homers, 33 RBIs. His power and contact has kind of really gone down. You see he's all over the chart, but not doing well. Down to a 95, up from a 93, so he's not bad, but he's not great, realistically. We have guys that are just equal to him. Troy Tulowitzki, same kind of power contact, and he only has 6 home runs, 31 RBIs. 6 homers, 14 RBIs for Kendrys Morales, so maybe it's time to look at upgrading that DH position, and I think, honestly, Corey Swenson is the upgrade. Because if Kendrys Morales is sucking like that, Trey Dent may be the upgrade. I don't know. Trey Dent looks to maybe be the upgrade here. And that could be what we're looking at. Kevin Pillar, 335. Russell Martin, 228. Gerard Dyson, 2 home runs, 12 RBIs. And I mean, Steve Pearce finally turned around. So you know what? We have to get out Kendrys Morales and get Trey Dent in there, because Trey Dent really needs to come in and play some DH for us. I mean, John Jay there, Kendrys Morales at first base. What is Trey Dent's fielding like? Fielding's a 73, so we can get Trey Dent in there, and that works for me. And we're taking out Russell Martin and getting in Trey Dent, who's now a 75 on morale. He's a regular 75 overall, so Trey Dent's happy to be there, and you know what? He's going to be happy to hit home runs for sure. As you see, 79, 71, 51, 58. Let's go get one more game in, see how Trey Dent does. Maybe this Boston series here. 4-1, and Tom Nunez needs one more time on the DL. We lead 4-2 against Tyler Thornburg. I'm going to simulate the game, and we win 7-5. I'll take that. And one game against the Baltimore Orioles. Russell Martin at the dish, nobody out. You know what, simulate, and we lose. So that is the rest of June wrapped up. 29 and 24, we finished the month a half game back of the New York Yankees. Trey Dent looking absolutely fantastic, I think. 1 home run, 8 RBIs, 203 average. Maybe you need to move him down, I don't know. We'll see what he looks like soon. And guys, thank you for tuning in to this edition of the Dolynny TV Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If not, leave a like. And guys, as always, go check out the playlist. Watch everything front to back. And we will catch you in the next one.